Hey, everybody, welcome to this We Got Friends webinar. We are literally talking to people all over the world right now. We have so many people excited about this launch that we just had because everybody loves that we're different. You know, the industry has been full of the same old stuff. And we are refreshing to people because we got something so different and so powerful, and we're going to break it down to you. So, for example, right now, most businesses, there's two major obstacles that happen that stop people from making money, which is nobody to talk to and not knowing how to do it. How many times have you joined a business and you're in the no friends left club? You have no one to talk to and you don't know what to say, right? So we're fixing that. So we want you to stop repeating your history of jumping in deals and failing because you don't know what you're doing or you don't have enough people. You know, every presentation just says, hey, share it with a few friends. But if your list is already burnt, you don't really have a couple friends. So the difference in We Got Friends is you're going to get 100 people to talk to, business opportunity seeker leads. These people have answered an ad and saying, hey, I'm looking for a business. But not only do you get them, when you get someone started, they get them too. They can have 100 people just like you did. Now, the other thing is most people, the reason they're not doing very good is they're not very good at marketing to try to get leads. They're not good at making capture pages. They're not good at writing ad copy. They're not good at putting up Facebook ads or even doing mailers and stuff like that. Some people just aren't very good at writing these ads, so they're not getting any results. So we're going to cut to the chase and literally help you and teach you with marketing, show you hot sites, but also give you leads and help your people get leads. So we align with the second largest media source provider in North America for leads. And that's big because we can get leads and make sure your people have leads. So we're also going to, well, here's the thing. Let's go back a little bit. Guaranteed 100 leads and your people have 100 leads. Isn't it nice? Let's say you signed up 10 people in your business and they all got 100 leads. That would mean you have 1,000 people being worked in your organization. How good is that? So we also have a bunch of other products, our digital hacks library, our trainings, our lead store, our link in bio. And we're going to actually show you all these separate and go over the product. But one product we're going to go over right now is we're also going to give you a third-party lead store. So all these people in other biz ops, they don't get leads. They have no one to talk to. So you're going to be able to get a retail lead store that you can actually go sell leads to the industry. You can sell interview leads, female leads, male leads, interview leads, all these leads and even traffic that we provide. And so somebody's over there in another biz op. And let's say they don't want to join We Got Friends. That's okay because they can go to your lead store and they can purchase and you can make 30%. So let's say somebody came and they bought a $500 lead package. Well, that'd be a pretty good commission coming to you because now we basically set you up in the multi-million-dollar business of leads because there is always the demand for leads. Now, we're going to show you all kinds of other products. We're going to show you our travel club here, which everybody's excited about. And we're going to talk about our pay plan. And we're going to go over this. But instead of doing it just like this on this PowerPoint, we're going to go into a lot more detail for you. And we're going to break down every single product right now. All right. In this slide, we're giving you a sneak peek of your back office. This is what someone that would buy one of our diamond packs would see. They'd have access to products. And we're going to break down the products just so you understand how different we are. So in a typical MLM or home-based business, what happens is, you know, they send you a kit of products you don't necessarily really want. You know, let's say it's some skincare or it's some nutritionals or it's some energy drinks or I don't know, whatever it could be. There's nothing wrong with that. It's great. But a lot of times people want to make money, and so they end up getting their kit, right? And because they really want to make money, this is the ultimate goal. And so they'll say, okay, I'm going to order this stuff. Yeah, a lot of times they're not even going to their local store and buying some of these similar products off the shelf. But when they get an MLM, they're like, well, I'm going to buy it because I want to make some money. Well, you know, that's okay if you really want to do that. But when we were thinking about launching a business here, we said, what if we don't have to do that? What if we don't have to have a product that somebody doesn't necessarily want right now? But what if we could have a product that takes them through a normal day? So every day, you know, you do things like here's one of our deal sites because we have cash back and savings, and you're going to have access to this if you get our product. And one of the savings is food. Do you not eat? Do you know anybody that likes to eat during the day? Like, here's Waffle House. I saved $3 off of Waffle House, and I got a free waffle the other day. And as you scroll down, there's Arby's, get a free sandwich. That's always great. Get one roast beef, get a second one free. How many people go through Arby's? Dairy Queen, get some money off of Blizzard. IHOP, 10% off. Sonic, $4 off. Payway, 5% off. There's just tons and tons of deals here. So you eat every day, right? So instead of getting a bunch of stuff you might not want in the mail, why not just do something you normally do, like eat? Like, look at this, theme park discounts. Summer's coming up. You might go to Walt Disney World or Orlando or SeaWorld. There's money off on flights if you look above it. Now, we have 3 different travel sites, by the way. And this is one place you could come to find travel, and you can compare all 3 of our travel sites. But there's all kinds of savings in this, automotive savings, like oil changes and tire stuff, golf, just so many things that you do on a daily basis. Why not start saving money on stuff you do every day, as opposed to, hey, make you pick out some products that you don't want. Here's some golf right here. Movies. You ever go to a movie? How about 25% off the movie tickets? That's pretty cool. And this is our another club. This is another rewards and benefit club. Auto insurance is big for us. How you can get massive discounts on auto insurance. We're going to show you that here. We're going to show you some big savings that people have already saved. You can use it in multiple different countries, this site in particular, in different countries, and even change the language. You got theme parks, you got tickets to places, you have travel, shopping for clothing, jewelry, you name it. Thousands and thousands of retailers here that you can save money on. Okay, you'll see as you start to scroll down, you'll start to see, it'll tell you how much you can save by being one of our members. And then you're also going to see places where you can save and also get cash back. So you're going to shop at these places anyway. So this is one of my favorites, Champs. I bought a pair of Air Jordans. I'm a big sneakerhead. I bought a pair of Air Jordans here. They were regularly 120 some bucks. I got 20 bucks off and 4% back. So 4% on 100 was $4. So I saved 20. That's basically $24 in my pocket just because of that one deal right there. So the other thing is, we're trying to save people money, not only make them money, but save them money and give cash back. Look at this calculator here. You can actually put things in. This showed a savings, an estimated savings over $2,500 a year. So instead of spending money, even though you'll spend for our membership, what if you were getting a bunch of money back? Look at this. Do you shop at Walmart? 5.5% cash back. Now, you can walk in the grocery store and shop for groceries and not get any cash back. But all you have to do is hit that button in the corner. You'll get cash back. Shop for groceries. If you shop for groceries, you can pull up at Walmart. They'll drop them off right at your car. That's great for me. I'm lazy. And then I would get 5.5% cash back. And you could buy all kinds of stuff on Walmart. Look at this, Old Navy. A lot of people are going to go to Old Navy. Their kids are going back to school. It's a common place. You can literally buy on the website, get your cash back, and literally show up in their parking lot, and they'll walk the clothes right out to your car. How cool is that? Fiverr. If you're a marketer, we've all used Fiverr, up to $100 and some cash back here. How about Home Depot? How about the dads? Guys love Home Depot. 5.5% cash back at Home Depot. Macy's around 2%. Now, some of these change. Sometimes they give a lot more cash back, sometimes less, depending on the time of year. But all you have to do is hit that button, and it will automatically know that you're shopping on the site to give you cash back. If you were going to go to Macy's and buy anyway, why not? So here we go again. So what's better? Getting stuff that you want, like food, right? You're going to eat, or do you want that kit in the mail of stuff that you don't? You want to save some money on everything you do? Shopping, you're going to shop, you're going to buy stuff, get stuff for your car, etc. Do you want to, 5.5% cash back right there? Again, we're talking about, on Walmart. Would you rather have 5.5% cash back, or would you rather have some kit in the mail? I mean, you're going to go to Walmart anyway, right? I mean, a lot of you are. Some of you international people may not. But again, the thing is you're going to go to some of these stores no matter what. Our product is saving you money and getting you cash back, as opposed to sending you a box in the mail and you open it up and you had to spend money on that. Wouldn't you rather? So, see, that's the thing, too. If you're spending money on the kit, you're not spending money on your groceries like you normally would. Okay? All right. Now we're going to show you some of our products, our travel portal. Everybody's super excited about our travel. You could book travel from all over the world. This is a worldwide product. And this site in particular, hotels, resorts, vacations, flights, cars, cruises, activities, and we have 110% guarantee if a price you find on a hotel is cheaper on another main travel site. And we have this other travel portal called Daily Deals that you can actually get to off the main travel site. And you can check, look, big discounts on flights on this site right now. So not only do we have one main travel site, we actually have three. Here's our third one. So you can get on here and also look at hotels, look at cruises, look at flights, look at theme park tickets, etc. So not one travel portal, but three different travel portals inside We Got Friends to make sure that you're saving some money. And let's check it out. Let's look at some trips, shall we? Let's go to Bliss in River Maya, Mexico. Mayan. This is a Expedia's price, which is $4709.01. Basically, they sell this as a timeshare, like a five-star resort. It costs $30,000 if you buy a timeshare, $700 a year in maintenance fees. Or you could just not do that and pay Expedia, or you could pay us $604. We even have a $50 off coupon to make it cheaper. So check out the savings, and I don't include the coupon in the savings here. But look, same days, same nights, same room, everything exact. Save $4,105.01. One thing to keep in mind, when I show these examples, they are the exact rooms, the exact times. Everything is identical, apples to apples. Let's take you to Disneyland. Disneyland Embassy Suites here, $1,096.40 on Priceline. Ours is $6.19.16. And we can also save you money on the theme park tickets. So save on the hotel and save getting into the gate as well. $477.24 back in your pocket. I guess you could buy those $18 hamburgers inside Disney, right? With the savings. You know, let's look. I know I got a lot of desktops here, icons here. Let's find my folder. Got a lot going on, everybody. All right, so let's go to Vegas, the Cromwell. Awesome hotel, right center strip, across from the Bellagio's in Vegas. I mean, right basically in the middle of the strip. Gorgeous hotel. Let's see what we got here as far as price goes. And let's go. That's our price, but let's go back and see Priceline's price here. Okay, $793.84 is their price for the same nights, the same exact trip, 3 nights. The room's the same, the dates are the same, everything's the same. Whoops, show the savings too quickly. Let show you our price. Our price is $266.28. Okay, so let's go back to savings. And again, king room, everything the same. Savings, $527.56. Man, just these 3 examples. Look how much money you'd have back in your pocket. Makes you want to pack your bags, right, and start traveling. And obviously, it pays for the membership. I mean, these savings are huge, you know. So let's look at another trip. But where shall we go? How about we go back to Vegas? That's my favorite town, by the way. And let's go to the Palazzo. Everybody knows that, down at the end of the strip. Very gorgeous hotel. The Palazzo price here, $1,043.42. Our price, $581 for the same 3 days, the same room, the same hotel, everything. $462.35. I bet you can use that in a slot machine or some of the great restaurants in Las Vegas, right? But let's go down. A lot of people love beaches. They love the high-end travel. So why don't we look at another one real quick? Why don't we go to Cabo San Lucas? Look at this place here. Absolutely stunning and gorgeous. I don't think anybody would mind spending 7 days there. The Pueblo Bonita Resort and Spa in Cabo, one of the nicest ones in Cabo. Priceline price, $29.85.49 for 7 nights. Oops, let me go back. I keep doing this, letting the cat out of the bag. Our price, $12.25 for the same 7 nights, same room, same everything. Savings, $1,748.54 back in your pocket. I know what you're thinking, though. You're thinking, what if I just want to go get a regular hotel somewhere, you know, not one of these fancy places, but, you know, a normal hotel like most people get, you know, spend a day or two, at, you know, in a normal town. Well, let's look at Pinehurst. We got Homewood Suites here. Basically, basic hotel. Price is $706.02. Same room, same night, same everything. We're at like $610.22, so we're going to save $95.80 just off a short little trip there, which a lot of people do. You don't necessarily have to go on a huge vacation to save a bunch of money. People get hotels all the time just for a night or two. And we also give you 10% cash back on cruises. So if you love to cruise, that's huge. 10% cash back on any cruise you book through our main travel portal. Absolutely great. I love cruises. All you can eat. Who doesn't like a good cruise? But who doesn't like cash back, you know, on the trip even better? Now, one of the things we're going to do too is we even have these beach towels here. People are going to start to travel all the time. They are going to start to take pictures of places they're at. And we're going to build a gallery that allows people to share all their savings. Can you imagine the whole internet going crazy? Save $500 here, save $4,000 here, save $600 on this trip. All of our people are going to be doing that, and you're going to be able to use their stories. Not only if you go somewhere and you save some money, great, but you're also going to be able to use every single rep's story. We're going to make an entire gallery in our back office, and that's how it goes viral, because everywhere people are going to look on Facebook and these social media sites, they're going to see somebody that got involved and we got friends, and they're saving money, and they're like, how do I take part of this company? Let's show you one more. Should we show you one more? A lot of people, maybe we should show you one more travel deal here. Let's check. Let's go back to Disney World in Florida. We went to Disneyland. Let's go to Disney World. By the way, look, popular discounts. Save money not only on the hotel, but getting in. So this is a DoubleTree around SeaWorld Orlando area. Our price $533. Same date, same night, same everything. Priceline's price $861.88. Okay, for the same exact room, same nights, everything. $328.88 in your pocket. I think, again, you know, if you're going to Disney World, you could use that money eating in the park. The park is not known to be cheap for eating and souvenirs. But why just give it away on a hotel room? You're going to sleep in the same bed, the same dates, the same everything, but have $328 extra dollars. Now, you know, it depends on the dates and when these change, but all these were done apples for apples, exact same dates, exact same room. So you can see these are real savings, and they were in real time. Let's get into our next product here, which is our leads. Get everybody out of the no friends left club, get them into the we got friends. So you're going to get 100. Now, your people are also going to get 100. Think about that for a second. So let's just do some math here and break this down. I think you get excited about this breakdown. But most of the time, you don't have anybody to talk to, and neither do your people. But now you do. So MLM, again, you get a kit of stuff you don't necessarily want. And when you're joining these MLM, they have 0 people to talk to. Nobody to talk to in these MLMs. You join, you get a pat on the back and a good luck. Hopefully you find somebody, right? Well, over here, you're going to get 100 leads, so you don't have to worry about that. That's very refreshing, isn't it? Looking at We Got Friends versus everything else, we're actually going to show you how to find people to talk to, because we're going to actually deliver them into your back office. So you get 100 leads. Now let's do some math here. Let's say 90 of them weren't any good. 90 of them said no, they're not interested. You think that's pretty reasonable? I do. And only 10 said yes. We're not saying that out of 100 leads, you're going to get 90 yeses and 10 no's. We're saying maybe you get 90 no's and only 10 yeses. I think that's very, very reasonable, because we've seen results on our leads. We've seen better results than that. You know, let's say your 10 people do the same thing. 10 that get 10 is 100. So now you already got 100 people going, because everybody got 100 leads. They all got 90 no's, 10 yeses. So you got 10. You put in another 10. 10 times 10 is 100, right? So let's look at this. 10, you know, because you got 10. 10 times 10 is 100. What's 100 times 10? So you have 100 people. They get 100 leads, 90 no's, 10 yeses, right? What do they get? You know the math on that. That's 1,000. Now you got 1,000 people. All of those people are also all getting 100 leads. That's huge, everybody, to have your team all getting 100 leads. So everybody has people to talk to. They get 90 no's, 10 yeses. That's 10,000 people on your team. I want you to remember that number, because as I go over the compensation plan later for you, I want you to remember that you're also getting leads. And we're only talking about 10 people saying yes out of 100. Okay, so I want you to remember these numbers that I'm going over, because when I get in the compensation plan, you could get out your little calculator and start to figure out the math on that. And that's going to be great. So you get 100, and every person on your team is in the We Got Friends club, and they get 100. And then they sign. And here's the thing: when your person signs somebody up, they get 100. And when they get another person down the line, they get 100. Think about that. How powerful is that? Now let's talk about our next product, our digital hacks library. What this is training from experts. Where people fail a lot is they do not know how to do a lot of things online. They get involved in stuff, and all these other businesses basically give them a pat on the back and a good luck. Well, we have tons and tons and tons of training that we're going to take you by the hand and literally have pro internet marketers show you exactly what they've done to have success. And a lot is about talking to leads, handling leads, how to email leads, handling of objections, all these kind of things we're going to go over so you can become a pro for a change and literally work with people that know what they're doing and follow those tips and tricks instead of being out there left on your own, struggling and doing everything wrong. And we're going to get you on the right track with with our training library here. All right, in this video, we're going to talk about what is a cost, everybody wants to know, and how much you can make in the compensation plan. So what is a cost? We're going to go over it. Basically, everybody wants the whole enchilada. If you want to know how to get the best package is $20. That's one time, $20, and then $69.95 a month. That's our ultimate package that you can get, okay? That comes with everything. It comes a rep. So your total will be $89.95. So under $100 to start your own business, under $100, which is absolutely incredible if you think about it. We know that's a sweet price point there too, because anytime you get above $89.95, people have to start thinking about it. It's $250, $500, $1,000. So look at this. How much do franchises cost? Anywhere from basically $10,000 to over $1 million is what franchises cost. And, that's a lot of money. Most people don't have that kind of money to start their own business. And, here it's under $100 to start your own business in a box. Basically, you get everything: websites, marketing, the product, the compensation plan. You don't really have to bring anything to the table. Unlike your conventional business, you might have to have a building and build all that stuff out, right? Under $100. But again, we made the cost a sweet spot because most people can afford $89.95. Heck, the other day I spent that basically on dinner for the fam, and what happened to that money? It's gone forever. I'll never see it again. Now for the same cost, I got to have myself a business, for under $100. And I've been in plenty of MLMs and home businesses that were a lot more. But let's look at some savings here. Keith saved over $500 a year using our savings club. And Rick saved over $2,000 a year, over $176 a month in our savings club. So you got to ask yourself, that $69.95, that was only one deal in our savings club that they took advantage of, and there's tons of deals. Okay, so they, $69.95. Remember, you're only paying $89.95 the first time, one time $20, and then like Rick, he's already saving $176. He's paying $69.95. He went through our savings club and is now already saving $176. Is that hard to convince people to do? I don't understand. Is it hard to convince people to get 5.5% back at Walmart? Is it hard to convince you to get free sandwiches? If you save just $3 a day, that's $90 a month in savings, right? So our savings club is huge. And you looked at some of that travel. So now let's talk about our fast start bonuses here. You want to know how to get your how to basically, if I spend $89.95, how do I get it back? So you get 3 people that buy the $69.95 diamond package, the $20 down, the $69.95 a month, or if they just want to be a customer and spend $69.95 a month. On that, you are going to make a fast start. We pay it down 3 tiers, and your first tier, you start making $30 on each of them. So those are your personals. So you made $30, $30, $30. So what's 30 times 3? 30 times 3 is $90. So you spent $89.95, yet you made $90 in a fast start commission. All right. So you're pretty much what we call break even there. That's a good thing, right? So, and all you did was find 3 people that wanted to save money on travel, get cash back, get the leads, all these things. Now, what if they go get 3? So you had 3 on your front line, and they all go get 3 because they all want to get their money back just like you did. So you get $5 on your second level. So there's 15 people there, 15 people there, and 15 people there times $5 each. Okay, that also comes to you. So you made your 90 and you broke even, but now you're starting to do this. Now, what if those 3 got 3? So, all 3 of them got 3. So that would be 9. So a total of 27 people on that level, right? So 27 people that you make $5 on all 27 of those. All right. So we pay 3 tiers, 30, 5, and 5. So you paid $89.95. And then some people you got excited, and then people were making sales, right? And you get paid on sales down 3 levels. So 30, 5, and 5. So I don't understand anybody that wouldn't want to spend $89.95 to get in this thing. It's not like it's very difficult to come back and get make more than that or break even. So here's our fast starts again: $30, 5, and 5. So you get 3 levels. So $30 times, and then 500. So if you had second level, and then you could do the math there. So if you had 500 people times $5, do the math on that one for a second, right? Not too bad. So it depends on the many people. So you can take a calculator and have fun with the math and do that. So now let's talk about check match. Okay. So basically, what if you had worked in an office and there was all these people that worked in your office, and then the company said, hey, look, we're going to pay you 5% every time they get their check, and it's going to come to you. Now, it doesn't go from them. It comes from the office to you. It's not coming out of their pocket. But this guy makes it, and you make 5%. He does good for a week. You make 5. This guy makes a check. You make 5. You're making 5%. This guy's a real hustler, which you love. So then you got 5% of his check, 5%, et cetera, et cetera. That gets really big, right? And because if you have people going to work and all of a sudden you're sitting back getting 5% of whatever they make, that's pretty good. So you get 5% on your first level of everything they do, and you get 2% on the second level. Now, you brought everybody in your first level. You don't even know who's on your second level because they're bringing it in. But let's say this guy's a real hustler and goes to town, and other people go to town. All of a sudden, you're making 2% cash back, not cash back, but your check match on that level. So 5% and then 2% coming back to you. So if you went out and found a bunch of people on your level 1, that means you probably have a bunch of people on your level 2, and you're going to kick back and do that. So now on our leads, we talked about the numbers. I just want you to think about, you got 10, I got 10, I got 10, I got 10, 90 no's, 10 yeses. Remember when we broke that slide down earlier? Now when you look at that, again, 90 no's, only 10 yeses, broke that down. Everybody got 90 no's and 10 yeses. Look at that, 10,000 people. So now when I'm going over these fast start bonuses with you, I just want you to have fun with the math and look at, some numbers there and potential what will happen, because it's not like people are just signing up. People are signing up and they're going to be getting 100 leads, and their people are going to be getting 100 leads. So they're going to work. Well, what's going to happen with those 100 leads? They're going to start putting people in the business. Now, this is our dual team compensation plan. In order to qualify for this, you need 3 $69.95 sales. One can be you, okay? And you need to put one person on your left and one person on the right, personal, okay? And then what happens is you're going to have one leg that starts to build, and it could also build from what we call spillover, where people above you can be putting people down this leg. So there might be a bunch of people above you, and they're putting tons of people down this leg, which is a huge benefit for you. Now, one leg is going to be called your strong leg, and one leg is going to be called your weak leg. So you start building out this leg here, but not everybody you put on that has to come from you. So that's your strong leg, and this is your weak leg. In this example, 101 on the left side and 100 people on the right side, because you make $12 every time there's one on the left and one on the right that matches on the weak leg. Okay? And again, you're not putting in all these people. You might sign a person up, they bring people, and they all start to fall in this leg. And as long as there's one left and one right, it'll spend out $12, but you're paid on your weak leg. Okay. So in this example, 100 times 12 is 1200. Okay. What if you had 500? 500, one on your weak, strong side, 500 on your weak side. That's like 6,000. And this could be monthly as long as they are paying monthly. Okay. So that's how this works. And again, you could do some math if you want. We take it up to that 10,000 people that we showed in the leads, and then have fun putting them on one side and the other side, your strong and weak side, and start to do the math on that. And all you need is a calculator and use $12, which is great. So you got your strong side, you got your weak side. So you have your X and Y, I guess, is what you can say. And that's how you do your calculator. So however many you want to put on your X side, your strong side, and then how many you want to put on your weak side, you always calculate your weak side times $12. And that's how you'll get the math to calculate, the money. Okay. Now this bonus is so strong, we actually had to put a cap on it at $25,000 a week or $100,000 per month. We have top earners that saw this bonus and they were falling off their chairs when they saw this and how fast that this bonus can grow. It's going to grow so fast and can get so big. We actually had to put a cap on it. Aren't you glad you're watching this video right now? Now we got bonus pools as well. And in our bonus pools, we take 10% of the company's profits. Basically, every single person in the company you can benefit from, because 10% goes into a pool and then you can start earning. So for example, there's 5 pools. To get to the first pool, you need 4 sales. Okay. And you'll get 2% split between everybody in that pool. The next one is our 2-star bonus. So basically, what you need to do is you want to shoot for every buddy to hit that rank of 1 star. So they need 4 sales. So that's the first thing you want to do is get in here, get the 4-star, and then start to work your way through the bonuses. Okay. So you start there, 1-star diamond, then you go into to become a 2-star diamond, which is the next bonus at 2%. And then the third one and get to become a 3-star. Now, in order to you get all 3 of these bonuses. So you get 2%, 2%, 2%. They all accumulate on top of each other, and you split them with everybody in the pools. Now you do need customers to maintain it, 1 customer to maintain it. And then you can go to the next bonus and the next bonus. There are more customers, 50 and 100. And then you need 2 customers to get to that. But you can have, basically you can get into all 5 bonus pools, and you get 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, and split it with everybody that's in that bonus pool. But these can become huge bonus pools because it's not just people on your personal team you're talking about here. You're talking about every single person in the company. So everybody in our nitro line, our total nitro line, which everybody's in, we're taking 10% and we're dumping it in all these pools. So you literally can jump in these, qualify to get in these pools and take advantage. Even if you got a smaller team, you can take advantage of the entire company. Now we're going to talk about our link in bio bonus, where you can create buttons here. And see that digital hacks library, that button above? We actually show you deals there that you can make anywhere from $5 to $1,000. And we show you where to get the links, okay, from third-party offers, where you can grab a URL and literally make a button. And if anybody takes action, you could get paid anywhere from $5 to $1,000 with your link in bio. And you could take your link. We're going to give you a website. You could put it all over social media. And if anybody takes action, they'll go to click on the button. They'll go to that third-party offer that we showed you to go to. And if they convert, you will literally get paid. And, we have tons of offers in there. You're going to love it. And it's kind of hidden behind there because we don't need you to see it yet. Until all right, we're going to talk about timing and why you're in the right place at the right time if you're looking at We Got Friends, because it's very exciting times right now. We literally just launched. Everybody's talking about us. We're like the biggest launch online right now. And how businesses work. So basically, you have a concept, right? And then you have a launch. I probably should have put a T on that concept. And then you go into critical mass. Should have put a H on that launch too, right? Uh, but we're going into critical mass. Now, that's where all the growth is. The money is at, there we go. The money is at getting started right there at the beginning stage of anything at launch to lock in your spot, because timing only comes once. If you can go get in a time machine and go buy Bitcoin for 10 cents when you do it, you could go buy Tesla stock or Amazon or Microsoft stock at the very first day they launched. Where would you be today? Many people miss this. They hear about things too late, or they just, don't take action. That's where people usually lose money. They don't take action. Well, right now you are at this spot at the beginning, at launch. Critical mass is starting to happen right now. Every single day that goes by, more critical mass happens. People are talking about us. People are upgrading like crazy. Everybody's doing webinars, sharing our products, sharing the travel, sharing the savings. It's going crazy. So, critical mass and timing and all these things, it matters where you're at. But right now, you want to lock in your spot, even if you're busy doing something else right now. Lock in that spot, because there's a lot of spillover that's happening. There's a lot of volume that's happening that is definitely going to help you at a later date to take advantage of. So even if you're super busy right now doing something, just lock in that spot so you have it. So when you go back and start to build, you can be, there can be a ton. What is it going to cost you? Under $100 to lock in that position that's never going to be there again. And I'm telling you, in a couple months from now, you know how many people are going to want that same position? And a year from now, you know what? How many people are going to wish they had that spot that you do right now? And are you willing to give that up for under $100? It's not even $100. It's under $100 to lock that spot in. Okay, lock the volume in, because there's a lot of volume, and the way this comp plan works, other people's people that bought a product can contribute to, what you're going to make. So check this out. We also wanted to make sure you had some really good marketing sites. A lot of businesses, most of these other MLM companies and home-based businesses, they give you one page and like a one-page website, and it's really lame for 9 times out of 10. The ad copy stinks. The video stinks. They give you one, everybody in the company gets the same one website, and it's just usually looks like a brochure. It doesn't convert very well. And then people are like, I don't know why I'm not making money. Here, we got killer marketing websites with killer videos, with voiceovers and music, and it makes people take action. So here's another capture page that we give you. Talks about working from home. It converts like mad. Our travel page, this is one of our best pages, and our savings cashback page. These pages convert really, really well. And we give you 4 different websites, 4 that have all different videos. And then they go into this page with all custom videos that do all your telling, selling, and explaining, a comp plan video there. And then they can sign up. Yes, change my life now. It talks about what it's going to cost. And there's multiple buttons to sign up. And again, we want you to let the websites do your telling, selling, and explaining. That's why we have all these videos done. We have a PowerPoint marketing system. It's one thing to join a deal, and it's a whole other thing to have a marketing system. Now, remember, not only do you get 100 leads, but every one of your 100 leads, and when you start to sign people up in your business, they get to have all these websites too. What do you think is going to happen when every single rep that you bring into the company has these websites to go out there and market that convert like crazy? You want to talk about mega growth, and that could also be coming from above you in the form of spillover, which you will benefit greatly from. So now you got everybody out there marketing like a machine, because we actually give them the right tools to do so, that have a lot of sizzle. A lot of these businesses, the problem is they're just very lame. The ad copy is lame, or they make you try to go out there and make your own pages. And most of you are not very good at writing ad copy. Most of you couldn't create one of these videos unless you wanted to spend a ton of money doing it. So, welcome to We Got Friends. We have everything here, all the products, the compensation plan, the marketing system. The timing is now. Under $100 to join. What are you waiting for? Get started. Get back to the person that sent you to this webinar.